stepped upstairs for getting me here today. I had a question from one of my followers. Sent me a question asking me how, you know, and I'm sure it's more than this person, so shout out for the question. But he asked me, how can I call myself the king of student athletes? Better yet, the king of counseling student athletes, the king of counseling athletes. I think that's a good question. I would ask that question if I saw somebody or saw someone do that, or say that, or claim that. So it's pretty simple. I look at my practical and professional experience. There's a lot of reasons, but it's pretty simple. If you look at my professional experience, 14 years of mental health counseling experience gives me the confidence to say that I'm the king of counseling student athletes, right? Because I've counseled everything else. I've counseled everything else in every setting. Mental health facility, which is a mental hospital, juvenile prison, juvenile detention. You can look up who lives there in each of those institutions, and alternative high school, which at risk and in risk students, and then you take child protective services, where I was a social worker, I was everything, heavily working on risk assessment and protecting the youth. A lot of counseling, different levels of counseling for that, different levels of clinical counseling for that. Outpatient therapy clinic, children, youth and adolescents, and helping out the families. That's there. Then mental health counselor at high schools, elementary schools. So if you look at my professional experience, we're talking about just professional, I had to go to school for one, bachelor's and master's. Bachelor's in psychology, master's in social work. So that's 14 years with all that. Then you add the fact that I'm a former D1 full scholarship student athlete. And I'll say I was highly successful. I graduated in a little over 4 years. Never ineligible one time. Never. Played all 4 years, started most of the time. Maintained. So you take that experience of being a scholarship guy. I know what it takes to be successful, for one. Keep on in Little Reach too. Traffic's hard too. You got another song that's tight, but I digress. So you take that, and what I'm telling you, the only way you can know how to be a full scholarship student athlete is to be a full scholarship student athlete. You can't speak on it. You can't connect fully, deeply, if you've never experienced. If you don't have that experience, how can you do it? So I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like to manage all that. Please don't walk out in the middle of the street. Kids get hit these days. So you combine all that. You don't really walk out in the street like that. Come on, brother. Come on, man. You combine all that, and you got 14 years. That's why I can say confidently. Confidence, I'm the king of counseling student athletes, king of counseling professional athletes. Even though I've never been a professional athlete, I've counseled everyone else. So I added the student athlete when I created my nonprofit walkthrough, when I created the consulting business, Scrimmage Line Mentor and Consulting. That's how I can say that in the most humble voice possible. I'm being humble about it, but it's real. It's not fake. I've done it. As a, for a career, I'm just applying it now to my niche with the student athletes and athletes. So I'm gonna do it the rest of my life. It's my passion. It's part of my dream. So it is crazy when you think about it. And I'm trying to find that person. So anyone watching this video, if you could find someone else, with my experience and my qualifications and heart and passion and desire to help student athletes control their mental health and help student athletes graduate and live their dreams, please tell me. Shoot me the information. Email me, text me, Facebook, Twitter, call, whatever. You can go on scrimmagelinementoring.com and connect with me. You can go on walkthewink.com and connect with me. You can connect with me at Stud Athlete and GPS. I'll explain that one later too. But for that person who wants to know why, that's why. And I know I'm one of the few now pushing for it. I know I'm the only one in my space, really, in my eyes, in terms of having a professional and specialized training to listen, which is very key to what I do. I know how to listen. I'm a professional listener, which all counselors are, all therapists are, professional listeners, and assessing risks and helping people navigate through difficult times in life, the darkness, the fog. All my experience is in that area. So I'll say it again. It'll be more videos other than this, but that's the answer to that. So I put the stamp on it and hope that someone else come along and try to replicate it, because it's needed. We need it, man. I know I needed it. I got it. When I was in college, the form of it. So just stepping it up. 2013. Today, 21st. Today, 22nd. I'm tripping. It's Wednesday. But yeah, that's what it is. It is what it is.